Hello, everybody. Yellow. How are we? How are we? Let me go ahead and pull up Twitch so I can get my chats going. But, this guy on the front page is streaming Pokemon Go. I don't want to be that guy, but how are you streaming Pokemon Go sitting at your desk? Why do I care? No, I'm joking. No, I'm curious. I'm just curious. Someone followed me 31 minutes ago. I wasn't live 31 minutes ago. Thank you. Better number, better part market. We're gonna play games. We're gonna move our microphone upward a little bit so I can talk without. I need to buy a new microphone. I need to buy a new microphone so bad. How much money do I have? How much money do we have? Because I need to buy a damn new microphone. I also need to buy, I think, a new camera. What was I going to buy? It was like something that was $100. Your mom is joining this time? Hello! What was I playing? Hello to the both of you. What was I doing? I was talking about money. I need to get a new microphone. Because this thing, watch this. I didn't even touch it yet. I was going to lightly tap it so it falls over. I didn't even. Anyway. We got a neat little stream today. For the past month or so, I've been playing Supermarket Simulator. Basically my job, but in game. So that's cool. But the entire purpose here is I was playing off camera for like a couple days, and I saved up. Where's the full screen button? I'm trying to fix this right now. I saved up $11,000. And we're just gonna upgrade. That's it. Hello? Does it wanna? Okay. We're literally just gonna sit in the store and we're gonna buy product licenses. We're gonna buy shelves and fridges, and we're gonna spiffy blow yourself up. Oh yeah, and we're gonna play Wordle. I forgot about Wordle. Thank you for reminding me. I haven't done today's Wordle yet. I think. I'm pretty sure. And we're going to do today's Wordle. Yeah. Where is... Alright, so we'll do today's Wordle, and then if you guys want to send one, I'll send the link to the website again. I actually have to find the link to the website. God knows I don't remember it. Oop, I had it, and then I typed in the wrong word. Alright, let's do today's Wordle, and then let me know if you want to make your own. If you want to, I'll send the link to it. I'm trying to click play. It will not let me play. Take two. Error. What is wrong with my... Oh, dude, I'm on the wrong Wi-Fi right now. Fingers crossed that it doesn't, my stream doesn't end randomly. I kind of forgot to switch back. Maybe. We're in. Okay. Well, where should we start with? Money. Because we're going to be making some money. That was a really bad word. Oop. I was going to do spread. That's 6 letters. Learn to count. Whoops. Wow. I really started with a bad word. How do I do this? I mean, not really. I just need to, like, let's just do great. That's pretty good. A do? Should have gone with a do. But I don't like doing words that, like, get rid of all the vowels, because the way I try to play is I try to only use the letters that I have available, and if I get rid of all the vowels, my mind is not going to function on making words, I fear. I might be incorrect on that, but sometimes it is really bad. Yeah. That's fair. That is also fair. Yeah. Guess. Huh. Well, I want to go like guild. I could go guild, but that doesn't have an E or an A in it. I would like to include those, but I can't go like gears because there's no R. I would go gears if there was an R. That would be awesome. There's no A in guys. Gales? I'm so down for Gales. Oh, wait, the E doesn't go there. Well, it's fine. Still, G and A, fire. And it has to end in E, so it's even better. Am I missing something really easier? I feel like I have to be. Gauge? We made it. Okay. Pretty clean. Pretty clean. I'll take 3 or 4. I'll take 4. All right. Let's go ahead and kick that out. Let us now continue to click the wrong thing. Let me know if y'all want to make your own. Send one to me. I'd be down. I'm going to boot the game up really quickly. Well, it's already up. I'm going to switch back to it. And then we can... get started. I have to clean up. I forgot to clean up, and also, can I send you one? You of course can. Let me send you the link. I forgot how it works exactly again. Let me go to the website myself and figure this out. If you make a word, you make a little word, you click generate link, copy this. Literally just everything after the slash and question mark, and then just send that in, and I'll copy paste it. But let's go ahead and get started on today. I have to check the prices, make sure nothing changed. Everything looks normal here. Actually, the market price for this went up quite a bit. And I would never paid attention to that, apparently. Okay, not bad. 1348. If it's up to 848, I could go 845. This went up in price as well. This went down in price. Okay, that is good. All right, let me go ahead and take this word really quickly. That is a long one. Yikes. I might have bit off more than I can chew here. All right, let's see. Let's find out if I did, in fact, bite off more than I can chew. That is a long word. Is it a real word? If I go something like, it's a real word? Okay. I'm going to go freelancers, I guess. That's the first really long word I could think of. How long is that? Wait, 4, 8, 11. Okay. 11. Well, we got an E, so that's cool. There's a second E, 2 R's, an A, an S. That doesn't mean anything to me because there's no way I'm going to remember. I'm not going to be able to think of a... I'm going to be so honest. I cannot think of a word that long. With everything in there. Wow. Okay. I could think of soliloquy, and I don't think that's 11 letters. So... that's... Also, I have to figure out how to spell soliloquy or something. That's wrong. That's so wrong. Okay. Is it a real word? Did you misspell it? Because that's wrong. That's not a real word what I just spelled. I'm going to be so honest with you right there. Unless if it is. I'm pretty sure I messed up, though. Pretty hard. I spelled soliloquy, not soliloquy. But it starts with an S. I'll take it, you know. I will take that. Jeez. Okay. You didn't put a space, so maybe I mistook it. Ooh. Okay. Well, we'll see. So technically, 2 words. Not a real word, a real 2 words. Got you. All right. S, probably A will go here. But then I don't exactly know what would go after that. So maybe not. Because it would have to be like E. What if I just go like sausage and then No, I don't know. I don't know what I was going for there. I think my best bet would be to go against my judgment and just use the entire alphabet to the best of my ability, and then try to make a word out of whatever I can. Which is still not simple. Let's crop this a little better really quickly because it's poor and bad. Okay. Therefore is way too short. And also obviously can't be therefore, but S. Maybe it's super. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Super. I keep thinking of like superheroes, Superman, but it can't be man. It also can't be heroes because there's no O. There's no N. And also Superman's really short and not 11 letters long. Super soaker. Super Nerf gun. Super like super genius. Super Saiyan. Super Sonic. Super E. Like probably D or S it would end in again. There's one S. Well, I only use one S. There might be two. There's an A somewhere. Probably, I would assume it's not like super animal or something. That doesn't make sense. It could fit. It does fit. Is it super animal? No, but it fits. Okay. Superior. Superpower. Z. It can't be because there's no O. But there's also no A or U. Well, the U is in super. So Super Animal is a Nintendo game? I don't think so. Is it? I don't think so. Your stuff cam, I opened it by mistake. Oh, thank you. Yay, thank you. I have I ordered, what is it called? Saline solution. I've been stretching my ears. You can't tell; they just look like earrings. But they'll get bigger and bigger. I will say this: I had no part in the picking of the words and no clue what it could be. Awesome. Well, there goes my lifeline out of the way. Welp. Superb. Superb. Maybe superb, delicious, superb, salad, superb. Oh, okay. So there has to be like an A somewhere. If it is super, which it looks like it's super, there's an A somewhere. I just don't know where. Could be here. I highly doubt it because then it would have to be like Super Anthem or something. No. You know what? As bad as it's not Super Anthem because there's no N, but I'll go with it. Okay, it is super, so I'm still back to square one. Also, A can't go there, so it's kind of a waste of a turn. But I now know there's a T and an M, so at the same time, pretty good. Super, maybe T. And then it would probably be like TA something MED. That doesn't make sense because I can't think of a word like that. TACMED isn't a word. Can I give you another really long real word? Sure. You know what? Why not? Why not? Especially if it has space. Yeah, it's gonna go pretty bad. But super tamers, super. I'm just gonna go super tamers. It can't be right, but I would be remiss not to take that. Yes. The word means really, really good. Sure, you can go with it. I might get it first try. Maybe? I might get it first try. Well, hopefully, maybe. Not to put myself on a pedestal, I guess. There's always a chance. That was a really bad guess. I don't know why I did that. I mean, I know the M's not there, I guess. There's also another R? I already knew there were two R's. Okay, wait, hold up. Let me lock in. I got two guesses left. We got T. So it can't be T. So it's like, oh, is it just supermarket? That's a real one right there. Okay, fair enough. You know what? Fair enough. That is really long, actually. What the heck? Okay, I might not get this one first try, actually. Okay, yeah. No, that's... First to test if it's a real word. We're just gonna spam that. Damn, it's longer than the alphabet. It's longer than the alphabet. What do I do in this situation? It's not a real word. Also, by the way, I just want to put that one out there. I'm a little screwed. I think. What? Here, let me. You can't actually see all of it. I just realized. Let me just extend it. Let me just extend it. There you go. What do I do in this situation? What do I do in this situation? I'm just curious. I got the O and an I in the right spot. There's also a second O in there somewhere. He said I learned it off of Minecraft and I probably spelled it super wrong. Okay. Learned it off Minecraft. A game I play on occasion. What word meaning really, really good comes from Minecraft? learned it off Minecraft. Super. Okay, I think instead of trying to think about it, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I got no idea. My best bet would be to just throw a bunch of letters around and try to see if I get them green. That might be my best bet, honestly. So I know that there's at least one E. Let's put two E's down. Let's put two R's down, but let's switch it up a little bit. Try to get, let's see, we got two U's, so let's go I-U-O, U-I. Okay, and then we're gonna, ooh, actually, I can use a little bit of brain power here. Just a little bit. Because it's an O there. So a word that would have like an O in it would probably be like extraordinary. That's like way shorter than what you spelled. But that's a word. Technically. Let's use a little more brain power. It probably doesn't start with an E unless it's extraordinary. Then we'll put an E here just in case. And you just like somehow really misspelled extraordinary. No shade. A little bit of shade. But okay, a little bit of shade because that's like a really bad misspelling actually, like a really okay. But just in case, we'll put an E here. R E no E already went there. R again. E T. I'm actually gonna save that. I'll put G here because there's a G somewhere. There's another O somewhere in here. I'm not gonna put it towards the beginning because it's probably not. I'm gonna put a C. Maybe an L would be close to an O. S would be around here somewhere. I'm just spelling close at this point. I might as well just put an E. Like I don't. Okay. We'll put another T around here. Sure. You know that seems good. There's an A. There's two A's. So let's just put them both here. A P. There could be a second P. I only put it down once. There's an L. There's an F. There's one F. Specifically one F. There might be two L's. I'll put a second one down. I only typed it out once. You never know. There's two A's. There's another O somewhere. We'll put the O here. Around the middle. I'm trying to make this sound as smart as I can. There's an X. There's an X in here. So it honestly might be... there's an X somewhere. Somewhere. I don't know how there's an X. I don't know how there's an X. I do not understand how there's an X. There is an X, though. I think I only put C down once, so I'm going to put it down a second time, just in case. I'm going to put X down a second time. I highly doubt there's going to be two X's, but you never know. Some of these letters have to appear 3 times, right? Like, I'm going to put like a couple more E's in there. Just for funsies at this point. I haven't used U yet. Let's put a couple U's in there. Let's get a couple more vowels in there just in case. You never know how many there could be. I might even put like another... There's 2 I's. If you want, you can for sure. I'm still very determined to see if I can get this. I highly doubt I'll be able to. And then, like, there's an I here, so maybe it ends in ES. There is an S at the end. Okay, we got a couple green. A little crazy that it kind of worked. I found where one of the X's are. And the X. I found where the X is. There's one X. There are, in fact, a lot of U's and R's and P's. Well, two specifically. There's two E's, maybe more. Nope, there has to be two E's. So I put three, and they're just grayed out. I wonder what the ending is. It's something I something S, which is like, what could that be? I S S I D S. ICS. I could be a lot of things. IRS. The tax is. I don't okay. Okay. So there's a G for sure. I don't know where. I don't know if it's gonna start with a G. It might start with like a G. This is gonna take me forever if I keep like, but I don't want to just like, that's not gonna be helpful. I also just refreshed the page. I think. What did I do? Oh, I went to YouTube. Whoops. Hold up. All right. Okay. Let's see. So it is in fact something LO, which means maybe it's like GLO. I'm thinking of globe. I don't know if that would be right. Maybe like LO, like apostle, like a PLO, RLO. I'll save it for now. We'll save it for now. Let's do this, and let's go here, and then let's just like, I'll save it. Oh no, but if I come back after knowing the word now, I can't do this first, because if I do this first, okay, this is still really bad. I really kind of just hope you misspelled it again. Honestly, I'm not gonna get it if you did misspell it. I'm gonna be so honest with you. So, either you misspelled it again, or if it gets so long, it just doesn't matter. Maybe you didn't misspell it. Okay? Maybe it just doesn't matter. Well, I know there's a U there now. So, wait a minute. Going back. This is so stupid. I want to be so honest with myself. This is so dumb. Maybe like REA rectification does not mean super, super happy or whatever the hell. But, I mean, there's, I'm just trying to find out where the E could be, I made sure of spelling this time. Okay, cool. There is an issue that once it just gets to a super long point, it just doesn't matter, apparently. And I can just press enter on whatever. Because we're still just back to square one of this is a really long word, and I'm just guessing. But the fact that it's the same, and the O this time isn't lit up green, means it was in fact spelled wrong last time. It was in fact spelled wrong last time. Okay. It is a single word. Jeez, what word is this long? This is such a crazy word. How do you learn this from Minecraft? There's no text in Minecraft. How do you do this? How do you, unless if it's like the only text ever. There's a couple, I guess. There's the end text. I don't remember that conversation at all, though, obviously, because that's like, who would just remember that off the top of their head? That's wild. There's random books you could find, I guess. I don't think there's any books in the game and structures that have words in them. I could be wrong. I'm not caught up. I rarely play the later updates. I'm gonna be so honest. Um. And there's an X in there. There's just an X in. Is there still an X? There's still an X. Okay. Well, you know, that's okay. Well, we gotta figure this out somehow. I don't think I'm gonna be able to think of the word. I'm definitely not gonna be able to. Well, I'm not gonna. I'm not Jimmy Neutron. I'm not gonna brain blast this moment here. That's a little bit of an reference. My fault, but I can figure this out by like trying to balance between the two wordles and trying to like, you know, connect the little red lines. The red string on my bulletin board. Okay, well let's just go with the initial strategy of let's put some. There can't be an E in the first two unless it was really misspelled, but like I'm just gonna say there can't be. There's two A's. I think I found one of them. There's three A's. Okay. I'll put one at the beginning then. Want a hint? I might need one. Give me a second. After I get the second line, well, I'll take a hint. But let me get the second line in here. Aromatherapy is all I'm thinking of right now, and it literally can't be aromatherapy, but that's just a word that's coming to my head. It's not even half as long. That's like one of the biggest words I could think of, besides for like supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, and I'm not spelling that. Okay, I'm not spelling that one. Huh. Huh. Okay, well let's just on fire there. There's no way it's gonna be something stupid like supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Wait. Ish. Docious. Ends with IUS. And there's an X in there. I think. Supercalifragilistic X. X. Pialidocious. Oh my god. Wait. Is that really what it means? It just means. What does it mean again? Really, really good? Is that really. Okay. Uh. Califrag. Oh. Frag. Supercalif. How did you learn this from Minecraft? The text. There's the one text. Supercalifrag. Jesus, how do I spell this? You know, props to you. The loading screen, yeah, that's exactly what I figured it was. I remember seeing that one time as a kid. Well, props to you. I don't know if you had, I'm assuming you probably had to Google it to verify his spelling. If you didn't, props to you. That's insane. Supercalifragilis is wait, what is it? Supercalifragilistic? Istic? Fragilistic? X P or P Al. Is it not EX? It might not be EX. But there's an X in there, and it can't be CX because that doesn't make sense. So it has to be fragilistic. It would have to be EX or IX. How many E's are there again? There's 2. Supercalifragil. Okay, well, I haven't used the second E yet, so I might as well. EXP alid XP al. I don't know if it's like P as in PI or PE or like P is just a P. P al docius. Okay, I missed a letter, so it's definitely not just a P. Okay, well, I'm definitely also not right. I'm definitely because like the difference between an E and an I. I'm not an English major. I don't know if there's like supercalifragilistic XP. I already used my second E. There's only 2 E's. Unless if it was really misspelled and there was supposed to be 3 E's. Huh. That's a lot of I's though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's alidocious, not alidocious. So it's allodocious. Final answer. Damn, that was so close. Wait, that's kind of cool. Oh, I was cooking for a while. Califragilis. Docious. Do as in T? Docios? Fuck. Fragilistic XP allodocious. It has to be an S. Because nothing else makes the show sound, right? Show docious. It's not a T, it would have to be an S. Unless it's a C. Could be a C. Okay. Supercalifragilistic XP allodocious. Right? Can't be, because I guess it couldn't be an S. I don't really know how. Second line says no more S. Oh, you're so right. Oh my goodness gracious. I gotta lock in. This one I'm just trying to spell espialidocious. And I'm not even paying attention to the second hint. Okay. Well then let me regroup. I guess it has to be a C then. Wait, can it? I don't know. I haven't tried 2 C's before. Actually, yes I have, because there's 2 C's in there. But is there a third C? I don't know. I wouldn't know. But I think it has to be, because like what else would come up with shis? Docious. Shus. Expialidocious. It can't be T. And there goes my microphone again. I'm overthinking it. There's literally nothing else, right? We made it! Yay! Oh my goodness gracious. I cooked on the first one. Almost got it first try. That would have been awesome. Misspelled docious horribly though. What is that? Okay, now I kind of want to go through this one and see how badly it's spelled. Supercalifragilistic X. I forgot how to spell it. PL. Odo. Well, that's definitely wrong for sure. Supercal. Fragile. Do. Yes. Dang, so close. Actually, not really. Same 2 spots are wrong. Supercal. La. Fragilistic XPL. Docious. Dang, so wrong still. That is crazy. That's such a crazy thing to just like know how to spell. What did you put here? A U? Supercalifragilistic? Supercalifragilistic. Dang, how did you misspell it? What did you put there? An O? Did I not try an O? I put literally every vowel. So I knew there was an O there. So if you look right here where there's an O in 2 slots, I knew there was an O there. What am I doing? Oh my. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life to not like okay. Whatever. That's cool. What is that? I'm calling bull, dude. I'm Googling this. What do you mean that means it's really, really good? That's all it means? Whimsical nonsense. It is just whimsical nonsense. Yeah, that's exactly what it means, actually. You know what? I want to hear you say it, Googlebot.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Learn to pronounce. I'm good. I don't think anyone... I kind of want to click it. Am I crazy?
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Okay. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I could not help myself from that detour. That's crazy, though. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Makes life worth living and not. Yeah. Honestly, you know what? Y'all keep me sane. I would never have. You got to work them brain muscles, and honestly, without you, I wouldn't have. That's not something I would go out of my way to figure out how to spell on a daily basis. But still fun. Alright, I gotta take stock really quickly. I think we're good on everything in the front. For the most part. Nothing's like suffering. So let's go ahead and go in the back here. Get our shelves fully stocked with everything we need. 1, 2 more of those, 1 of those. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. How small are those boxes? Got 2 there. I'm gonna grab 3 more salts. Go 1 on that. We'll get 2. And then we'll go. That's fine. Is that 3 or 2? I can't tell. That's 3. That's only 2 boxes. What am I talking about? Alright. Let's get another box going, and then 1 more box for that. 1 box each there. Alright, we have about $10,000 to mess around with. I'm gonna help this guy put away all this stuff because he's slow. He's exponentially slow. Basmati rice. We got cola. We got spaghetti we're actually out of, so I'm going to go in the front really quickly and see if this needs restocking. And then we got flour, chocolate, coffee, pasta. I think goes down there. He's kind of in my way. Yes. Boom. And then the flour goes there. I should probably organize this a little better so I know where everything goes, but you know what? I kind of understand it enough. Milk goes down there. organized chaos that once you know where everything is, you're fine. And you don't need to care about what anyone else knows. Boom, boom. Milk, milk. Tea goes up here somewhere, I think. Cake is on the third shelf somewhere. Orange juice is on the top of the second shelf. This is also on the third shelf. I think above it somewhere? Below it? Above it. Well, it was somewhere. Yogurt. Crispy. More tea. More peanut butter. And then even more peanut butter. Alright, now that's everything. Now we're going to go ahead and pay our bills. Because I actually don't think I have for a while. If I go to the right. Oh. Let me pay off all those bills. Okay. We can buy a couple product licenses. Yep. That was right. The first time. Let me move, actually, the tiles and the paint out of the store. That way, I have as much room to work with as I need. Because I'm going to need some room to work here. I don't really think I can afford... Can I afford to expand the store into, like, sections? Can I upgrade the sections? At all or no? One of the licenses... That's like 3,000 for the next, section. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, well, let's just focus on the licenses then, because I need money. And to get more money, I need to sell more stuff. So, like bleach. I could sell bleach. Okay. I need to clean my glasses. I cannot see properly. I noticed it when I was outside talking to my friend earlier. I was going to stream earlier. But my friend and my sister came over. They're going to a party. And while we were talking, I noticed my eyes were going a little... weren't able to focus on them. Okay, so these are all pretty cheap, but I have to think about it. Like, I gotta buy the license, and then I have to buy the shelves to put them on. I have to buy the actual products, which are not cheap. Let me just put them all in my... I would need to buy like 4 of each. So a rough estimate on how much this would cost. About $1,000. Okay. Everything goes on shelves, I'd assume. Yep, everything's going on a shelf. That's cool. Okay. I would need like... So one shelf... Okay, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 6 products. 6 new products. 4 times 6 is 24, so... I would need about, like... I really do need to expand my store, I cannot lie. I do need to expand my store, I think. I need to buy 2 more shelves. Or I could buy a shelf and a shelf single. Yeah, I could buy a shelf and a shelf single. Okay, well, I'm just going to buy a shelf really quickly and see if... Oh, I cannot. I have to unequip all of this. Kind of forgot. So let's go ahead and do that, and then we'll take the shelf out and rotate it. I figure I can like rotate it like kind of like like it doesn't have to be straight. Which what if instead of against the wall I put them like out here? You feel me? What if like right next to my guy over here, you get I lock him in here and he can't ever leave. He doesn't need to leave anyway. It's his job. This is what he does. He cashiers all day, every day. Never to do anything else. Perfect. Right next to him, I put all the... and then I go like... No, I probably shouldn't. It's like, I mean, it's a very temporary thing. Don't get me wrong. This is not what the store's going to look like completely every... there's a little split there. I didn't perfect... Is there always a split there? Interesting. Okay. Well, anyway. I could fit another whole shelf there. But I don't really want that to be guarded, like it's in the way of the door. You know? So it's like I kind of want to like move that and then put a single shelf there. I think that's what I'll do. Or if I put a shelf quad down, I mean, I already wasted the money on a regular shelf. I could have like put it like in the middle here. I don't really know how much stuff I can put on a shelf quad. It looks like a lot of items, though. Maybe. That's the kind of stuff you'd see in like an actual supermarket. Okay, I gotta humble myself. I'm a corner store right now. This is corner store simulator until further notice. Hilarious joke. I know. Okay. That is so not right. I don't like that at all. Is it always like that? Or no, that's just like not close enough. Look how close these ones are. Except for that one. I messed that one up too. You know, I'm just looking too close into it. Okay. Alright, products. Let's get the products going. Oh, I actually can't. I can't buy 4 of each because I... Let me also, I have to go into the management and the hiring spot because I have to go to my restocker and turn him off, because if I don't do that, he gets really annoying. he gets really annoying. I can't like do anything and he'll be in my way. I don't want that. He should be off right now. Yep, not moving. Cool. All right, let's do what is this? I don't know. I don't know what that is. Oh, 1 box fills up. Oh, okay. 1 box fills up 2 shelves, so I didn't really need 2 boxes of it. Yet. I will, but not now. Okay. Interesting. So we'll do this, and then I'm gonna put the spray bottles like I probably shouldn't. If you're running a supermarket, never put your cleaning supplies next to all the food. That's just what I'm gonna say now. Me, however, I will be doing that. Okay. Hand soap. We'll put the hand soap up there. More hand soap. More spray bottles. And then, some freaking toilet paper. I can only put 2 on one shelf is crazy. Oh my god, that's actually gonna be such a nightmare to keep up. What? 2 on one shelf is dastardly, diabolical, evil. It's just evil. Oh wait, that's more of the. Need this. That's actually so bad. 2? I can fit 2? I'm gonna need like a shelf completely dedicated to toilet paper. This is like unironically, I'm gonna need a shelf completely dedicated to toilet paper. Instead of a half shelf, I should have just got an entire shelf. Because 2 is just not good. It's not. I will never have enough. You know what? I think it's time. I think it's time. Management, hiring. We need a second restocker. I need 3 more racks before I can hire a second restocker. I can hire a second cashier. Then I would have literally nothing to do. But isn't that a good thing? I would also have to pay my employees more money, and I would get less. I don't know. Right. I do need a second restocker, though. That is not a joke. So we're going to have to actually go into our market, and we're going to have to splurge on a couple of racks. I was going to have to anyway, because I have more products now. But I wouldn't mind buying 3 more racks. It's a win-win scenario for me, honestly. I also wouldn't mind upgrading my storage area because it's kind of small, apparently. You know what? I was kind of hoping I'd have more money to mess around with. This is fine. Like, I can still get more stuff, but I'm going to have to spend some of my money on, like, a storage section upgrade. Well, like, a lot of it, unfortunately. Oh, it's back there. Oh, okay. I have to move it backwards. Right. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for when I bought this, low-key, was for it to move backwards. For sure. Well, that's not good. I mean, it's not bad, but it's also not good. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Good enough. We're just gonna. Well, now everything's like not organized properly, but it's okay. Don't really have much of a choice in the matter here. I'm gonna put these up close to each other so I can instead use this little corner here for like this box and this paint. I still need to find room for my third shelf, but I don't really know. I guess just right here would be fine. Why does that seem a lot taller than this one? Did I buy small racks on accident instead of big racks? Did I buy 3 small racks? Am I dumb? Because those are definitely smaller racks. I bought 3 small racks. That's so much money. I just spent $600. That's actually so sad. Well, I'm gonna have to try to get my money. How much money do I get back? $100? All right, I lost like $300 in total, but you know what? It's a live and learn kind of moment. Read before you buy stuff. And all's well that will end well. Whoops. Okay. Luckily they're like the same size technically. They're just taller, so shove them right back to where they were beforehand. And paint a little bit of the wall with the rest of the paint I have left. Cool. Alright. I could buy more paint as well. I'm going to, even though I probably should focus on spending my money on useful things. This is useful to me. Helps my brain not hurt looking at the wrong colored wall. Nice. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Now I'm gonna find a space to put the items that I just bought. I'm gonna try my best here. Probably should put it down here, actually. Just in case. I'm gonna buy, okay, I actually spent a lot more money than I was hoping on the first products, but that's okay. It's my fault for not doing this properly. So, I only need 1 more box of those, and then, like, 2 boxes of each of these. 1 box of those. And then, we'll do that. The rack is full. I can only put 1 box, too. That's actually so evil. It's not even funny. Okay. Wow, that's messed up. I only put 1 box of those 2. This is some evil video game I'm playing right now. This is an evil game. What is going on? The rest of the items aren't bad, but like everything else sucks. Maybe I should have kept one of those small racks just for the toilet paper. Or the paper towel, whatever it is. I actually don't know. I could fit 2 of those boxes. I could fit 2 of those and 2. I could fit, okay. Okay, I'm not a big fan of those. Not a big fan of those items. Oh, is this door open? Wow, look at that. That's cool. Makes my life convenient. I'm actually really not a fan of those. Jeez, okay. Well, anyway, I can also now finally hire a second restocker, which is cool. I'm going to see if I can also get another license, and all of these items as well would be cool. I would like to be able to. We have a lot of licenses still to get. Oh my god, I'm not even close. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Oh, I'm yawning. Why did my phone go off? Did I look before? I probably didn't, knowing me. But if it was my parents, I kind of have to pay attention. Oh, it was my mom. I literally talked about this on stream. It was my saline solution. Let me go get a drink. I'll be right back. I'm back. The fridge is literally right behind me. But okay. Lemonade. I love lemonade so much. The real question is, should I buy this stuff or should I buy other items instead? I'll buy this. I want to go down the list. It's like a little thing in my brain that just tells me to. What is this objective? Buy a stall from the market. Buy a scale from the market. Buy a box of vegetables or fruits from the market. Place vegetables or fruits on the stall. I should have bought a less complex license because I don't have enough money to really be messing around with all this stuff, I don't think. I have to do a stall. I can't like put them on a shelf. Produce stall. Nope, it has to be a produce stall. Out of curiosity, how much money are we looking at if I were to buy all of these? Okay, yeah, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. That's if I buy 2 of each and not 1 of each, though. Which they come with a lot of it. Like 42, like that's a lot. It's a lot. So maybe I won't have to put as much in. Anyway, let's go find us a stall. I only want a stall to put the and a scale for my fruits. Ah. Oh, and obviously bugs. And those little bugs, let's buy some apples. And also let me turn off the workers before they steal my box of vegetables from the floor. Flour. Okay. Boom. Now, let me place the fruits or vegetables on it. Let's look at the stall first off, because I'm going to have to figure out where to put this. You know what, buddy? It's your lucky day. You get to be next to fruits and vegetables. And if they start to rot, you get to be next to fruit flies. Yay! Aren't you so happy to be working here? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. What a great boss I am. Oh, I gotta find out where to put the scale. Here, you can. I'm putting it in the corner. Okay. I didn't think about this one actually. Hmm. 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 Yeah. That's a lot. Hmm. Not a lot of room. Not a lot of room. I could put it. I want to put it right here, but I can't, in good conscience, let people walk from there into the line where there's gonna be people, cut through them to get to the scale, and then go back. But I can't put it here. That's my storage unit. Let me just put that in front of the storage unit. Yep, that's pretty good. Now no one can get in there. Okay. The door can't open if I do that. I mean, yes, it can. It's a video game, but like, if I want to be nice about it, no, it can't. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm actually gonna do? I'm gonna grab my computer and I'm gonna put it in my storage closet. I'm not gonna have it out there. That way, I have a little more room to. That way, I have a little more room to work with. Holy hell, there's two of you. Right, I bought a second one. This sucks being here, though. I mean, I could put it here. I could put it next to mine instead of his. And then put the scale right there. Not great to have it right there, but, you know. What is this? Why can I use this if I'm not... Oh, I don't understand, actually, at all. Anyway, here's some apples. Let me just put a box of those down. Look at that, pretty good. Apples. Wait for a customer to use the scale. 5 pounds? Okay. Is it kilometers? This is crazy. I'm assuming that's 5 pounds of apples, or is it 5 kilograms? I don't know what this game runs on still. But because this doesn't look like America, if I'm being realistic. Well, okay. Well, actually, okay. Anyway, let me go ahead and buy the rest of the fruit and veg. I literally have the computer right here. I went back here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom. And then we'll put the mushrooms like here, I guess. That's a pound. Let's put the lemons like here, I guess. That is so satisfying. I love that one. Hold up. Mangoes. That's so nice. My mango is to blow up, and then I gotta know nobody. Garlic. I don't know. I'm just kind of shoving them in here. There's no rhyme or reason. Potatoes. Carrot. There's one less fruit than on. That's kind of annoying. Okay. Hopefully one of these guys don't try to fill up an empty rack with them. But if they do, whatever. I have to do the pricing for all these items. I'll do that after I'm done. That'll be better. I do have to buy... Do I want to buy an extra box just to, like, make sure I have the items? And put them on the shelves? I don't know. I feel like I probably should. I don't know how much they're going to sell out. I don't know. I feel like I should. Oh, those are kiwis. What did I say? They were potatoes? Close enough. I guess. Same thing, realistically. You know what? I think I will. I'm gonna buy at least one box more of each of them just to like see how they all. What didn't I buy? The tomatoes probably because I don't think it clicked on it. It didn't put the kiwi in there again. Alright, let me do that now. Let me just put these in here. Can I only fit one box in there? Not gonna fit, I can fit a lot actually. Okay. Alright, let's go for one more product license if I can get it. That'd be nice. Actually, will I be able to? I would have to find space for it in my market, and I don't think I have the space. That's 2 product licenses, though. I'll take that. You know what I will do? You know what I will do? Let's actually go into growth, and let's buy a section. That's a lot of my money, the majority of it left. But we have a little more room to work with now, and I want that room. I need that space to work with, actually. In fact, I think I'm gonna make this like a cleaning corner. I'm gonna grab these back, and I'm gonna put that back to where it was before. Yeah. And now I've separated. I'm taking my own advice. Separate the. I'm out of. Separate the. I think it's paint. Is it paint 11 or paint 19? I would really love to remember this right now because I'm not trying to waste my money on this. It's a light paint, so I'm assuming it's like paint 11. The floor has to be 12. I'm just hoping this is the right paint, otherwise, fuck me. That is not the right paint. That is not the right one. Okay, well, shoot. My money. Me money! Yarg. I'm assuming it's a 19 then. Kind of has to be, right? Imagine it's 12. That would suck. That's right. I don't have enough money to finish this off now, though. I don't have enough paint. Well, that sucks. Well, good enough. We just don't look at this corner. We don't look at that. Doesn't exist right there. I actually really don't like how I can only fit 4 of them on the shelf total. I really don't like that. That's just not a lot, you know? It's nothing. It's quite literally close to nothing. But, that aside, let's do some pricing. How much can we extort out of the civilians? Okay. $4.70 for bleach. $3 for cleaner. $20.50. That's a lot of money. That's good right there. $2.05. Oop, 5, not 50. No one will buy that if it's above market price. Not by 40 cents. That's crazy. $6.05. Okay, $6.05 for shampoo. $15.40 for toilet paper. $27 for an apple. For, well, it's not one apple. For like, what, a pound of apples or something? I don't know how that works, but $26.15. Tomatoes. Wow, those are good. I'm going to be raking in the money pretty much. $13.70. 23. 14.10. 18.25. All right. Did I change the market prices today? I did. The other ones, I mean. It's still the same morning. I've been so busy this morning. All right. Well, now that everything's done, let's see how much money we'll make. I don't actually know. Hopefully we start raking in the big bucks, though. I'm also, once I start getting a little bit more money, I'm actually going to, like, I'm going to go here, and I'm probably going to get, like, a single shelf and just fill it with toilet paper. And then I'm going to go back into the storage area, which I have a door now for. I need to remember that. And I'm going to, like, grab another one of those small shelves that I sold and just fill it with, like, half of it's going to be, like, toilet. Maybe not a small shelf, actually. Because I want to do, like, I'll probably do another tall shelf. But I'll do, like, half of it will be toilet paper, and then the other half will be, what's the other one? Bleach. Yeah, I can't carry a lot of bleach either, for that matter. What is this? Hello? Oh, you need me to do the scale for you. Okay, yeah. Sure. Let me do that for you then. Let me do that for you. Here, you want me to? How do I do this? Wait, what? How do I? Oh my god, how does this work? Enter the code. Oh, right there. 6896. Boom. And then just put that sticker right there for you. There you go, ma'am. I have to do this for them. It's crazy. 8184. Boom. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna hire a second cashier. I didn't think I was gonna say this. I'm gonna hire a second cashier because I can't do this job anymore. I'm gonna be a little busy. My hands are gonna be a little tied. Also, why is my online order glitched out? I need 2 slices of bread. Dude, this is gonna suck. Actually, hello. 9277. Yep, that's that. Slap that right on there. 6896. Yep, slap that right on there. 1898. Slap that there. There you go, ma'am. Oh, you too? Okay, yeah, of course. 8184. Yeah, this is gonna not be fun, I think. Well, before I do anything else, let me go ahead and deliver this to Briar. Where is he? Where's Briar Barton? He's not on the map. I can't deliver this. He doesn't exist. He's not real. Okay, well. Never mind then. 6896. Let me open this cash register because I think the checkouts are full. Yeah, they are. There's a lot all of a sudden. I'm doing a lot. It's good. It's keeping me busy, but at the same time, it's like, you know. You want one thing of bleach? Okay. Sure, buddy, no problem. 3 things of hand soap? Okay, that's a little much, don't you think? I feel like you don't need all that. A bag of lemons? Did someone steal my where'd they go? Because he wasn't, there's no one at the funny thing. I can't give this guy his bread because he's not real. He's actually not, like, he doesn't show up on the map, so I don't really know. I'm just not going to do his order then, I guess. Sorry. Maybe I'll be real next time. I dropped the bag on the floor. Did I drop the bag on the, what? What? Okay, well, anyway. 3 flowers, 4 chocolates, and then 4 cereal. Yeah. Now I have to go here and do 8252. You want mushrooms? I got you, buddy. I got you. 2563. Mangoes, have fun with your mangoes. 9277, have fun with your carrots. My guys aren't working. They're not working. I forgot. Hiring. Do your job now. Go work. Shoo. Go do your job. Go shoo. Go. I'm busy. You gotta do your job. Take your apples. Go. Get out of my face. 8184. Boom. Get out of my face. Well, this is fun. I kind of like this. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. It's still a lot of work. The checkouts are going to be full again because I can't work on mine. Hold up. Give me a second. Let me just start clearing these people out really quickly. There we go. 1 thing of orange juice. 8134. Couldn't find toilet paper. You have a box. I think the one will be fine for you for at least a couple days, bro. You'll be fine. Oh right, I forgot about the order for Jonah. Hold up, I have to go deliver this to Jonah Hides. Hey, whatever. I should have bought a bike. That's what I should have done. Where is he? He should be here, no? Oh my god, I went the wrong way. This is too much, bro. I cannot do all this. I actually have to hire a cashier or something. Probably a cashier. I think we'll be fine. You have multiple bags? Oh my god, I didn't even contemplate that could exist. Another one? More online orders? 3191. 2563. Another online order. Okay, I gotta lock in. I gotta leave. Oh my god, there's so many people who want fruit though. Hold up. Come on. No more people allowed in my store. Go. I have to deliver this person's order. It's going to end in 2 minutes. I don't even know about these other ones. Are they going to end soon? I don't even know. Briar's is over. 3 minutes on that one. 5 minutes on that one. Okay. The others are fine. But Jonah needs his stuff now. Okay. So Briar, I can't do because the time's up on that. But also, sorry, I literally couldn't deliver it. I don't know where he was. They want lemons. They want garlic. Oh my god. Dude, the line's so freaking long! Oh my god, 2 more people. Come on, hurry up. Okay, have a good day. Lemon. The time's not moving on these orders, and I don't know why, but whatever. Lemon. I need 26 ounces of lemon. And then I need milk and oil and chocolate. Okay, let's go deliver this to Simon Cook. Where's my skateboard at? Yes. Simon is all the way over there. Okay, well, that's... And my skateboard's stuck in the wall. Great. That is awesome. Really glad that that happened. Reset that. I'm going to buy a bicycle when I get the chance because I hate the skate. Where is the skateboard? Where did it respawn? It's so dark. Okay. Go. Onward. Okay. All over the car. Ooh, ow. Okay. Don't know why I keep trying that. Never works. Literally not once. There's just people chilling on my line, huh? Good day. Good day. 48, 97. Get the heck out. Whoa, big bag money over here. 1 penny? You go. Normally people like keep the change when it's 1 penny. No, I mean, like, not a lot of people are like, give me the penny back, I feel like. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong on that one. Garlic, and then I need milk, and then I need olive oil, and some cake. Ivy Fisher is also kind of far. But I can take the little shortcut here to get straight to her. I will say though, I made $2,000 today. That's pretty good. Considering I blew like 10,000 of it. You love or stuck in them lemons. That's a dark corner. I need to get some light going on over there. Ruby, Ivan, and Ivy Barnes. Let's see. We got soda. Look at the timer stops when the day is over, so I don't really need to worry. They just restocked this stuff. I'm sorry, guys. I got stuff to do though. Ivy is literally just down the street here. There she is. Oh, I missed. Oops. But I should probably hire at least a cashier. I could hire someone to like help do the checkout at the scales instead of being a cashier. But I think I would rather, I don't know. One of these is definitely going to be more busy, and I feel like it's going to be the produce section. Maybe I should hire someone to do this instead. I don't know. But maybe I should hire someone for both, honestly. Like, I'm kind of... but then I wouldn't have anything to do. And I kind of like doing the produce section, so... Until I feel like not doing that anymore. A lot of people are coming into my store now. A lot of people are coming into my store now all of a sudden now. I will say, part of me doesn't mind doing. I kind of want to buy a light actually, really quickly. Just like one light, I guess. I don't really need two. Yeah, let me do that really quickly because that's kind of annoying. Not being able to see. That is kind of annoying not being able to see. I will not lie. Normally I'd wait for stuff like that. Okay, I actually have to wait till tomorrow. They can restock tomorrow. I'm gonna end it today. Probably not found one, obviously, because I kind of forgot to turn my guys on to do their job. Purchase that, and I'm gonna go to the pricing of everything because some things went down in price. $5.70. Flour. This went up in price, which is good. Everything else went down in price. Okay. Wow. Why is there still a bag on the floor? It's like broken. Briar's order is broken. I'm gonna have to like leave and restart, I guess. I don't know if that's gonna work. Unbroke. It is unbroke now. But it's chaotic though, I can't lie. Having to worry about you know, stuff like the produce and then cashiering as well as doing orders. Too much. I'm gonna see if I can hire a cashier. I mean, I can hire a cashier. It's gonna be a lot. It's just a lot of money. You know what I mean? It's a lot of my money just gone. But it's a lot. It's cheaper to hire a cashier than it is a customer helper. I'm gonna have a total of 6 cashiers. That's cool. That's a neat. I probably should have taken. Damn, they're already done. Well, having 2 of these guys is a lot better than 1. We're not open yet, buddy. Keep walking. Keep on walking. We're not open. Those are fine. Those are fine. We get 1 more of those. I'll get 1 more of those. 2 of those. Obviously, I'm going to need 1 of those. Because we're completely freaking out. No one really bought that much bleach from us, which is, I guess, fine. Maybe it's we have so much. I don't know. I thought we made a lot of money. I thought we got a lot of money from like 2,000. That's pretty good. But no one really bought a bunch of stuff. So maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I feel like my shelves aren't emptying out as much as they usually do. At least. But maybe I'm just overthinking it. Then I low-key don't really need these. I'm honestly fine. So. Let those two do their job. Damn. And I'm gonna... Isn't that just funny? God, I hate that. Oh, dude, I have enough money to buy a bicycle now. Heck yeah. I'm gonna pike the pike. I'm gonna park my skateboard. There should be I think there's an owner parking area somewhere. Here it is. Owner parking only. Boom. I'm gonna park my skateboard right here. In case if I ever choose to use a skateboard instead of the bicycle. But I have enough stuff restocked, so I'm gonna buy a bicycle. Because I have enough money. Oh, what do you mean? Oh, I have to sell the skateboard. I can't have them both. Oh man. Bruh. Holy, it's decked out. Look at this bad boy. Oh, this is sweet. Oh, it's harder to control though. I think this thing's slower than the skateboard, actually. This feels slower than a skateboard. Interesting. I can have both. I wasted my money selling that. Wait. Oh, but because I parked it in the parking space. That is so much faster. It's crazy. Well, now I have both, and I also have like less money than I did a second ago, but it's fine. Interesting. I guess that's for like, it has like a little spot here. I could like drive to one of the stores and put a box in the back of my car, and then like, because it's cheaper if I actually go to the stores than I'll order online. I think it's like half the price. But anyway, they're done doing their job. I'm going to open up a shop. This should be able to operate without me. Except for the fact that I have to do the weights. I have to do the scale. And the DoorDash orders. But other than that, other than those two things, it should operate without me. She won't save my soul. She's a lover, a fighter. I swear to God, my mama's so paranoid. I keep running, but when I'm tripping, that's karma. It doesn't matter. I'm reading a little article on anime. Another shonen anime is ending. I've never heard of it before, but I thought maybe it was going to be important. It's not, but, you know. If you're, you know, it's specific. If you're into that one, then it's important to you. It is like a full-time job right here. I couldn't really balance between the three things with like everyone getting some fruit. Like holy, like dude, another one. You're just pushing my buttons, lady. Okay, okay. And obviously I have these two, so let me go ahead and grab. Oop, that's the wrong one. I need 5 of those, and then like 1 mushroom. 2, 3, 4, 5. And 2 cakes. Okay. Brian Hansen. Customer is waiting at the scale. Here's your delivery! What? I'm diving into these people for this. The dedication is unreal and you're welcome. I will help that guy out in just a second. I need my milk. Dang, the entire case. Okay, that's crazy. 3 and then 3. All right. That's it? Okay. I just got out of there and someone wants to use a scale now. I just left and someone's like, scale? I'm busy, bruh. I'll be back. Fuck, I missed. Oh my god. Owen Pope. He is the Pope. I just keep missing. She's a lover, a fighter, I swear to God, my mama's so paranoid, I keep running, but when I'm tripping, that's common. I missed the turn, so we're gonna go through the alleyway over here instead, if I don't run into a tree. Ow. I ran into the tree! Are the checkouts full still? There's 2 of you? No, someone else. 8252. It's probably the scale that's full, honestly. My bad, guys. I left for 1 second. Uh, 6896. Dude, apples are so freaking good. Oh my goodness gracious, so many people. 9277. Another item, 3191. 2563. 6896. 9277. 689. 8419. 6896. 3191. Oh my god, you have so many items. This is the same lady. I actually bought a little bit of everything. I'm gonna actually blow you up. I'm gonna blow you up. How about that? How about I just blow you up instead? Thoughts? How much time do I have on these orders? A good amount of time. 3 shampoo. 5 peanut butter. I need so much peanut butter. Oh my goodness gracious. Here's your lemons! Now get out of my sight! Okay. She wants kiwis too, guys. Never mind. Do you think you're a comedian, Taylor Swift? Do you think you're a comedian? Huh? There's another one behind you. Where are you guys coming from? I closed the store. Holy, where's Tessa? You know, I had a manager when I worked at Raising Cane's called Tessa. She was the GOAT. She was fire. Better, sorry to Ivy, than any other manager I had there. Ivy's a good, close second. Tyler's the one that fired me. I'm outing you all. I'm outing all of you. I think Josh was a racist. Maybe I shouldn't out everyone. But Jacob. Wait, no, there's another guy called Jacob. I probably shouldn't say his name. Was he actually the... Who was the... I don't know. It's been like 3 years since I've been there. Who's the racist? I don't remember. But there was a guy named Jacob, so I can't really say... I can't really say a fake name, because like that's a different guy's name. Like it sounds too... plus I already kind of said his name. Anyway, point is... Tessa was my goat. She's the best one. She was the best one there. She left. I don't know if it was probably for college. She was in college for something. And she probably just left because, you know, bro had a lock in on college. She tried working and doing college, but the manager shift, while I was working there, it was like kind of a pain for her to, like, I would work mornings, right? Every morning she was there. She was struggling because obviously getting there super early in the morning and having to focus on like college too and stuff like that. It's like, dude, that's so much trying to be a manager for that place. and go to college? No. So she probably low-key chose college. And good on her, honestly. Shout out to Tessa. The best manager I've ever freaking had. Oh, there's a light switch here. I should put a light in here, I think. Maybe a couple. I have money. I could put lights in here. For sure. But shout out to her. She was great. That was back when I still don't talk too much at work or others. But back then I was like really like, it was my first ever job, and it was like being around people. I was bad at doing that. I was bad at talking, and like still am. God knows I still am. But I was worse, you know. But you know, we talked, we had fun, we talked, and it was awesome working there. I said Tyler was the one who fired me. Did I say it was completely valid? If not, it was completely valid. Like, I'm not shitting on him for firing me. It was so valid, Loki. But I'm gonna wait for them to actually finish stalking before I do anything there. Oh, I actually could use more boxes of this stuff. I didn't realize I was out. I'm gonna buy a couple boxes just so I don't have to worry about it. But I'm also probably gonna put some lights in here. I don't really need to because I'm never gonna be here at night. I guess it would be like the nice thing to do to put lights in here. And it would look better if I did. She won't save my soul. She's a lover, a fighter. I swear to God, I'm my mama's paranoid. I keep running, but without tripping, that's karma. She doesn't know. She's probably faster and faster. Am I well behind me? I am my soul. I was gonna put 3 down. I bought an extra light. It's okay. I'll fix that. Honestly, it's fine. 'And that's all it takes to install lights in real life. Just put it on the ceiling and the electricity will just magically hook up. That's how it works. I don't make the rules. Okay. Let's do a little bit of this. Three of those. I usually have 6. 5 boxes is fine. It's not a big deal. We'll do like 1 of each of these down here. Remove that one actually. 2 because we're out completely, and then we'll do 1 there. Oh, I didn't check the corner actually. Do I need 3? I'm gonna need. Yeah, I'm gonna need 3. Where was I? Which shelf was that? This one. Another one of those. One of those will do. And we're gonna do like 2 boxes of like each of them. Box there. Extra box here and here. 2 there. 1, 1, 1, 1. Oh, box limit? 1. Yeah. Wow. Those are a lot of boxes. I cannot lie. Well, have fun working, guys. I'm gonna decorate. Yeah! Okay. I don't have enough money for like one, either paint or flooring. And I kind of want... The floor kind of makes me a little more mad because it's like 1 square. You know what I'm saying? Shipping costs $2? What the heck? When did it cost money to ship in this game? Where is it, by the way? Probably this, right? That's the bleach. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. Here it is. Okay. Sick. Fix that bad boy really quickly. They'll do their job. While they do their job, no, there's nothing else to really say. Oh, this one time while I was working at Raising Canyons, I just want to put this out there because I thought it was really funny. I was running in the kitchen, not like running in the kitchen, but I was running to the back because I wanted to like pick up the pace, you know, to make sure I was getting there on time, getting to what I needed to do on time. And I ate shit. I just ate shit. No one saw, and I was so happy. I was so happy no one saw. I was like, thank God. That was so embarrassing. 20 minutes later, I get a call from the office. I get a call from the little manager's office. The manager, so the manager sit back there, and like they don't have like a little speaker being like Jason in the office. They yell. Tessa yells my name. She hits me with the Jason. I'm like, oh fuck, what's up? You know? And right there on the security cam footage, Tessa and Ivy play it back and just watch me eat shit. And then look right at me. You good? Yeah, no, I'm fine. Yeah, no, it was a little fall. It's not a big deal. They're just laughing their asses off. I'm just like, yep. Yeah, no, just like, I thought I got away scot-free. But no. They're right. I should probably help them pack, bro. There's so many boxes here. Anyway. So, if you ever think you got away scot-free, chances are, some motherfucker saw that shit. Just thought you should put that one out there. Always make sure there's no cameras. And if there are cameras, take out the witnesses. Because they did witness. Okay? You are not free, bro. You did not get away. Yeah. They know. Painstakingly, they know. They won't save my soul. She's a lover if I ask what it if it didn't be a lot to see it. I want to say that was the right shelf. He was kind of in my way. I was trying to hook up, by the way, my Switch to the capture card that I have. However, there's something wrong, and it's not. It doesn't have power, and I don't know why. Is it not plugged in, actually? Wait, maybe it's not plugged in. No, it has to be, because it showed that it was. Wait, does it have to be, though? I should double check, because it doesn't have power, and I don't know how it runs out of power when it doesn't require any. Anyway, they're done, so now I can actually turn the store on for the day. I'm making like no money right now, bro. 100. Okay, that's not true. I'm actually making money every day, and then I'm blowing it on like flooring and paint. A bicycle. I bought a bicycle. It's important stuff, though, I swear. I don't remember if I did every order yesterday. Hopefully I did. I'm dumb. I know, but now me alone to see it. But I've been trying to, without spoiling anything, I've been trying to. I'm such a liar. Spoil anything. Anyway, sorry. Let me stay on track. But I've been trying to. You good, dude? That's all my fucking garlic. Damn. Okay, whatever. Anyway, more. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, you gonna come over here and weigh this shit? Anyway, I keep getting a sidetrack. I've been trying to get every single Pokemon caught in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, so I can get the Shiny Charm. I finished Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. I just have to play through Let's Go Eevee now and get like the 5 version exclusive Pokemon. And then, you know, and then we'll be all good in the hood. Because I want to start shiny hunting on the channel. I want to shiny hunt every single shiny Pokemon. And I don't know if I want to make it all full odds shinies. Or not. You know? Because if I did, then I wouldn't be doing this catching Pokemon stuff. Rescue. A nice place. Ooh, a wholesale offer. Do I want to sell all my peanut butter? If I do, I'll have to buy it immediately. You've got yourself a deal. Where's my peanut butter at? Sick. One 91. Dude, this thing sucks. 98. Hit 184. Three 191. We are not even close, man. I made a little progress, but like, wow. Five things of bleach. That's all my bleach, man. 4, and then some cleaner. Oh, and toilet paper. Let's just grab the toilet paper now. All right, 8252. Let's lock in on this for a little bit. 9277. You know what? Let me close up. No one else is allowed in. Oh, wait, there's 3 people. Hold up. You gotta let these people in. There's 4. There's like, oh my god, look how many people are coming. Never mind. You're all allowed in. You're all allowed in. I need the monies. Give me your fucking money. 6896. I do need to hurry up and close out these lines though, because like, I gotta hurry up and do my orders. The timer stopped, I guess. Actually, no, I don't have to hurry up and do anything. So to risk it on. Oh, that's it. All right. Okay. 2563. 8184. 1 minute. Drinking alcohol instead of fucking. They want to get to this eventually? Who am I going to? Zoe? They're all like right next to each other. So it's kind of hard to. I thought it auto jumps. Sometimes it auto jumps and sometimes it doesn't. Whatever. Zoe, well. Ow, dude, rude. Says the guy skating in the middle of the street. There's Katie and there's Leah. Let's garlic. Oops. They look the same. Oh, that's a car I'm not looking. Sorry, person. Sorry, citizen. I didn't mean to run you over. Or you. I didn't mean you run me over. But that guy almost ran me over. What the hell? Bat out of hell, bro. I was just zooming down. Risk it on. Alright, cheese. She's a lover, a fighter, I swear to God, I'm my mama, so paranoid, I keep burning, but when I'm draping this karma, she's just a natural disaster. She's sinking faster and faster, when I can't see it, so. Wow, 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 wow. Meow, meow. Yo, what is up, Leah? Meow, meow. I'm on a skateboard, by the way. The Peninsula. Fire name. Yeah. Let's clean up the store a little bit here. Everyone was satisfied. Still negative 324. That's my fault for buying paint. She's a lover, a fighter. I swear to God, I'm a mama. Oh my God, this went down $4. That sucks. What the heck? That's evil. That's evil. Evil. They're still restocking. Okay, well, before I end it today, let's go ahead and buy. Oh, I want to buy paint, but I want to buy all the stuff I need first. So I guess let's just help a little bit here. Damn, I don't remember where the peanut butter shelves are at. That's going to take some getting used to. Do I like need to buy anything like front and center right now? A thing of bleach, I guess. Where's the second guy at? There's one guy here. Oh, and then there's the other guy. Where was he? I didn't see him anywhere. Also, he's still just going. More? Y'all got more to do. This is why I wanted to play a different game in between. I didn't realize it was going to be so busy, though. Hmm. Two. All right, I have $1,000. Let's go ahead and buy the paint that I need, and then we'll finish off today's day, I think. I'm paying more money in rent because I expanded my area, but it's fine. I then we'll end today's stream after I buy this paint. And then I'm going to play this game off camera again for a while. Oh my god, the paint is somewhere. Fuck, wait. Yoink. We'll end today's stream off, and I'll play it off camera, and I'll get a bunch of money again, and then we'll expand it. And then we'll do a couple dates. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that's how I'm going to do this from now on. Is I'm going to play the majority of it off camera, but I won't, like, progress off camera. I'm just going to, like... I'm just going to, like, play a bunch, get a ton of money, get back on camera. And then, when I'm on camera, I'm going to... expand by product licenses, storage licenses, storage licenses, and like just expansions in general. And then we'll play for like a couple in-game days. We'll probably do like 5 or so in-game days, maybe. I don't think this was 5, maybe closer to like 3. And then. That's how we'll probably continue going forward with this game. Because the last thing I want to do is just like sit here and maybe some days we'll do it on camera, but like I highly doubt it for the majority of the days. It's a nice and chill game, relaxing. I like it a lot, but I do just try to use it as like a multitasking game where like I said, I'm playing Pokemon and catching Pokemon. To get that set up for stream at a later date. Hint, hint. Yeah. But that is that. I will go ahead and call it here. I'm gonna let these guys do their thing, but they don't have to do it on camera because it's a. Oh, I didn't actually check these, see if these needed restocking. I think I could use a box of these. Add 3 more boxes to that. Okay. But I think that is going to be it for me, and then we'll reconvene. Next stream will probably be Monday. For sure. I don't know what we'll do. I need to go back to learning Super Mario Sunshine. It's been a while since I played that game. But since it's been a while, I probably won't do it Monday because I'm going to have to like relearn the stuff I have already learned. And see how that goes. And then we might stream Minecraft Tuesday with Paul. We might. Yesterday he said he didn't want to get burned out from playing it too much. So I'll bring up the idea with him if he wants to. We are gonna hang out that day, so if he doesn't want to, because he doesn't want to get burned out, we'll probably do something else and not stream. But anyway, I love y'all. I hope you have a wonderful night. Peace out.